truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Red Wings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Nashville's got possession at center. Moves the puck. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. Oh! He scores! Off the defender and into the net! Nashville's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Blocker saved by Talbot. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Nashville's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Still has possession. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Yossi. Here's a blast! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And that's deflected. Quick pass to O'Reilly. Takes it to the front. Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Cops gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a chance! Oh, stick save and a beaut! Back to the point it goes. Takes the feed. Makes some space. Pumped away by Stamkos. Great read by Kopp. Rips it and rips it, and that's blocked in traffic.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
And look at this, all sorts of pressure here building. Picked off, picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Takes it to the net. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Oh, he makes a stick save, and that went right off the shaft of the stick.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Shot scores! Hopping on his first save!
Shot, that's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle sailing.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Rasmussen swooping in on the attack. Hammers it! Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer! And now it's grabbed by Barron. And it's a quick pass to Yossi. Passes the puck over to McCarron. They've got numbers here. Slides it diagonally to Yossi. Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Comfer's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Petrie. Yossi's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to O'Reilly. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Passes it over. Moves the puck down low. And that's turned aside. Uses the force on that hit. Slides by the check. The Red Wings take it from the side. Here's a blast. And that's deflected off someone in front. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Routine save made by Saros. And here's the pass to O'Reilly. And that's offside, stopping the play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Nashville's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Here we go, second period underway, where it has been a spirited affair so far, all tied up. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Predators are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Red Wings win the draw. And he passes it up ahead to Petrie. The Predators take it across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Yossi. Back at the point, he set it up. Great save on the one-timer. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Predators win the draw. Yossi's got it in the offensive zone. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
The Predators take it along the wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Taken by Edvinsson. Feeds it to Larkin. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he passes up to Seider. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save by Saros. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Cops got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that's denied by Saros. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. The Predators take over on possession. Moves it to Blankenberg. Moves it to the middle. Shot! And there's the save. Moves it quickly over to Petrie. Tarasenko's got the puck through the neutral zone. Look out. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed after his goalie chooses not to cover up. Moving into the attacking zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Red Wings have it now. Intercepted at center by Verana. Shakes off the coverage. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kopp. Grabbed along the boards by Petrie. Oh, look at this. And that pass goes off a stick. Slides the puck across to Osterley. Here's an odd man rush. A chance of front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a tie game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Sends it out in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop! Shut down that rush. Wow! With the blast. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Red Wings going to work on offense. Quick pass to Sider. To the front! And he elects to explore his options. Slides the puck down low. And he takes the feed. And he keeps possession. Good hit on the play. Nice feed from the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Comfer. With possession along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Picked up along the wall by Sider. Slides it across. Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Here in the late going to the frame. It's all tied up. Larkins won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Yeah, the officials didn't like that. The arms are in the air. Here's the official call. The Predators will serve 2 for slashing. Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Hits it! Put it off the post!
The Red Wings looking to go. A power play goal puts it in front. Well, there's critical junctures of the game where especially teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie.
Detroit strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Puck picked up by Larkin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Shot time, seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The Red Wings have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Nashville's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Taken along the wall by Edmondson. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Detroit's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Tarasenko. Reaches out and uses the stick. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Stamkos. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Passes on over to Tarasenko. Quick feed to Petrie. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Tarasenko's got it against the boards. Knocks the puck loose. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Hall's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Watson. The Red Wings move it in. Handles the pass. Moves it to Berggren. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Watson. Handles it along the blue line. Chance in front! Larkin's got it into offensive territory. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Nice poke check. And he serves it across to Sider. Slides the puck over. Gains the zone from the right. To his teammate. Handles the puck at the point. Taken by Larkin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Bunty. The Red Wings have it now. Larkin's moving the puck through his own zone.
The Red Wings top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Feeds it over. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Backhander in front. Scores! And the hockey town's living up. The Red Wings continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Puck grab by Tarasenko. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's broken up. Feeds the puck over to Shea. And that pass is redirected. And that's knocked away by Sissons. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. On the doorstep, backhander. Scores! The Red Wings continue to attack the net here at period number 3. Adding yet another goal to their score.
That's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice. Not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Quick pass to Osterley. Oh, and he stops that one. And pokes the puck loose. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Under a minute to go in the third. Takes the puck behind the net. Great heads-up play by the defender. The Predators have it from their own end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Forsberg. They've got a 2-on-1. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied. The Red Wings offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. The Predators take control of the faceoff. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Sider's got it on the offensive end. With the backhand! Oh, big-time save by Saros. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Slides by the check. The 360 with the puck. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Detroit's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a straight all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone. And when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you...
Blues kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And that puck leaves the zone. Here's a short pass to Bushnevich. Pokes it away in his own end. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Raymond. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Moves it to Bushnevich. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it quickly to Larkin. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. The Blues have been called for hooking. The Red Wings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Scooped up along the wall by Cup. Snagged with the glove by Bennington. Quick pass to Torchenko. Down the right side and into the zone. Sends the pass down low. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Look at this! And he maintains possession of the puck here. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Let's get the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. One-time shot. Just saved by Bennington. Quick feed to Leddy. And he takes the feed. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. Herbert's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here he is, wristed on net. Big time stop there.
Binnington's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position.
So they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having the extra ice available to them, James, that's why the more skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Detroit's won it. Puck picked up by Edmondson. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Detroit's trying to make some scores, and they strike Peter once again.
When their opponents down on their heels are deflated, they got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Gustafson stick handling in his own zone. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Angles it over to Bushnevich. Tries to the crease. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck to Larkin. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Blues are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Here's a short pass to Shen. Moves it to Larkin. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. You got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check.
Larkin's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck.
Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Sider's got it along the wing. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Binnington's the competitor, and
Back away! Time's up on the power play. Both teams scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. They've got some momentum here. Detroit's looking to break out. Rasmussen's going to play it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Moves the puck behind the net. A chance in front! Monster blocker stopped by Binnington.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Sends a pass over. Slides into Fowler. And that one's picked off. Picked up along the wall by Gustafsson. Strong defensive effort. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick pass to Neighbors. Sends the feed in front. And that's blocked in front. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Grabs the puck in the slot. And he makes the save. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. That's using the body on the block. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Red Wings have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And they win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Centering feed! And that doesn't connect. Now over to Raymond. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more in a moment. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
St. Louis is behind by 1 heading into the second period. They're kind of lucky, James. I mean, they've been treating the puck like a hot potato, just getting rid of it. And as a result, their opponent is creating a ton of turnovers. They got to figure this out if they want to find a way to win this game.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Krug. They've got an on-man rush. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. Scooped up by Petrie. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Neighbors. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. A little... They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that special teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
The Red Wings have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. The Blues pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. With the stop. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Here they come. And now it's grabbed by Comfort. Quick feed to Bushnevich. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Detroit's got possession of the puck. On the attack along the boards. From point blank!
Comfort's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Seider's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Rasmussen. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And the play continues. Poked away in the offensive zone by Leddy. Loses the coverage there. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to Petrie. It's a 2-on-1. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Joseph. Texier's got the puck. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Cops across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Broken up by Fowler. Gains the zone on the left wing. Taken along the wall by Fowler. Tremendous stop by Talbot.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And a little physicality ends that threat. St. Louis on the attack. Scores! The captain delivers! The Blues will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Moves it quickly over to Torchenko. Came up with the save on that play. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off as the refs lost sight of the puck. Detroit's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Larkin's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, what a move to get by there. Quick pass to Seider. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Red Wings play it along the blue line. And he loses control of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. That's a solid check on the play. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Directed over to Torchenko. Here's a blast! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Blues are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've got good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Taken by Edmondson. Quick feed to Kopp. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he slides it quickly to Neighbors. Puck grab by Tarasenko. Detroit's on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Dishes it off. Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Oh, that's a huge stop by Bennington.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Detroit's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And now it's taken by Petrie. Shakes off the coverage. And that goes off course off a body. Here's a short pass to Raymond. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And it's a quick pass to Texier. Broken up at center by Petrie. Here's a shot. Scores! What a shot! Nearing the midway mark of the period, Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading Puck picked up by Broberg. Oh, big time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Tries to get the puck to Rasmussen. Fires it on net. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And he takes the dish. Loses his balance on the play. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, look at this. They've got the defense outnumbered. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! St. Louis hasn't rolled over in this one. That goal has suddenly made this one a one-goal game.
They're hunting and they're hounding because they want it. You can feel it. It's the energy that's coming off of the bench. You know that the coach is talking about retrieval and owning and possessing the puck. They did that on that last goal.
Slides the puck across to Petrie. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Takes the feed from his netminder. Binnington's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Detroit's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And it caroms off the glove, and it stays out. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Puck scooped up by Fowler. Moves it to Neighbors. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Nice zone entry from the right side. Neighbors moves the puck to the corner. And that's a great heads-up play by DeBrincat. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked up along the boards by DeBrincat. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Hammers one from the point, and that one goes up and over.
He had more time than he thought. He needed to be a little bit more accurate than hard on it, but man, that bottom hand pushed down so hard, he nearly snapped it in half.
Detroit's got the puck.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Detroit's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Red Wings have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Leddy. Good hit on the play. A chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Blues have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Moves by the check. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. And now it's grabbed by Comfort. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
This could be a game-changing call this late in the game, James. But guess what? You got to figure it out. You can't control it. The call has been made. You just got to get out there, and your key player's got to do a job.
Moves it quickly over to Petrie. What a break for the goalie as it goes off both posts.
Larkin's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Knocked away. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring...
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Blues are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick snap! Point blank stop by Saros.
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
Sends the pass over. Taken by Bunting. The Blues get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Passes it over to Forsberg. Great defensive stick work on the play. Quick pass to Thomas. Picked up along the wall by Barron. Puck grab by Yossi. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Sends it out front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
The key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to in the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Puck picked up by Blankenberg. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Quick feed to Neighbors. And now he moves it quickly to Fowler. Taken along the wall by Marchessault. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And that's off a stick. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. And rings the iron.
The Predators recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Sissons has the puck against the half wall. In close. Glove save and just enough of it.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And that doesn't go well. Here's a short pass to Lozon. Here they come on the attack. Sends it in front. Breaks it off the post. From one point man to another. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Picked up along the boards by Leddy. Oh, what a move. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know...
They tied up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Takes the pass. Moves it to Bunting. Great positioning in the defensive end. Handles the puck. St. Louis plays it against the boards. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. St. Louis takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
St. Louis has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Knocked away with the stick by Broberg. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Big stop right there. Scooped up along the wall by Yossi. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. He got all of that one. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. They go on the attack through center. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Grabbed along the boards by Yossi. There's Here's the physical side. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Snaps it onto the net, and that shot dies in traffic. Quick pass to Broberg. Avoids the poke check. All alone! And he comes up with it. And through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
The Blues have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Nashville's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Passes it over, and he makes the save with ease. Quick feed to Bunting. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Picked up along the wall by O'Reilly. The Predators played along the wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Gets it over to Forsberg. Driving right to the front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Bunting's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Blues gain possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Verona. Sneaks by the poke check. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Nashville's got the puck here in the open ice. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
O'Reilly's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Here's a short pass to Blankenberg. Now a quick pass to Holloway. Shakes loose. The Blues penalty is expired. They now go to work on the power play. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Walker.
The Blues are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Predators, penalty killers, come up huge.
That's a great job by
Off the post. Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, we've got a 2-1 game. The Blues win it. Puck scooped up by True. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Feeds the puck across to Loder. Makes a move in front. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. That's a great save, but the goaltender had it.
Scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Blues are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Taken along the wall by Osterley. And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Predators have it from their own end. And a stiff break setup. Avoids the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. St. Louis seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides it across. Receives the pass. There he is. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Taken by Yossi. Moves it to Forsberg. The Predators carry it along the wall. He tries to tuck it in. St. Louis has it in their own zone. And not much on that one. Moves the puck. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Stops him cold. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. St. Louis has turned good defense into offense, plenty of scoring opportunities, and they lead here late in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Puck moved over to Bushnevich. Drives to the sweet spot. Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Blues are up 3-1. St. Louis takes possession off the faceoff. Stops that one. Nashville's got possession of the puck. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big faceoff looming. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Thomas has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Nashville's got it along the wall. Here's a save by Binnington. Quick pass to Thomas. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Look out, here they come on the attack. St. Louis gains control of the puck. Moves it on over to Thomas. Cuts to the paint. Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Can't connect. And that goes off the side of the frame. Saros has it and freezes the play. St. Louis will look to take this sizable lead into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. O'Reilly's won it off the faceoff. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Shen. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
St. Louis has driven play through short goals. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
The Blues probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Sends it down low. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. Puck grab by Broberg. Quick feed to Shen. Takes the feed. Sends it across. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Shen. Oh, I'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. A little bump. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Stamkos moves the puck. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Poked away at center by Shea. And he dodges the poke check there. Picked off by Fowler.
The Blues have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Bushnevich. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Moves the puck across to Marshall. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Cole. Standing tall with the save. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Sissons and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Jens won the draw. Denies him, he got all of it. Scooped up along the wall by Pareka. Rips it. Scores him on the play. They score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Takes it to the net. Great stick save by Bennington. The Blues continue to lead big here in this third period. Thomas has won the draw inside his own end. And he takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Thomas. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Falk. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. From the place 99 made famous.
Bennington said a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Feeds it over. Nashville's got the puck. Puck sent over to Thomas. Pushes it across to Kyrou. Hammers one from the point. Turns it away on the slap shot. Evangelista's got the puck in his own zone. Great use of the stick at center by Pareka.
St. Louis is dominating this game tonight, and they're getting contributions up and down the lineup, and that's what you love to see. Everyone confident, everyone playing together and showing a ton of chemistry.
Slides the puck over. Odd man rush. Dishes it off. Comes up with the block. A chance in the rush here. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Moves it to Neighbors. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. The Blues gain possession in their own end. The Predators have it in the offensive end. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. St. Louis is all smiles on the bench tonight, where almost everything they've put on net seems to go in, and they lead big time here in this third. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Faksa. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Predators take it along the wall. Leddy's got it in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Faksa. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Tries to feed it over to McCarron. Feeds the puck to Leroux. Quick pass to McCarron. Puck scooped up by Leroux. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Here we go. here. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Great poke by Texier. A chance right in front. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all the in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. St. Louis dominated this. The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Puts it on net, gets a piece of it, and will play on. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. O'Reilly's won a big draw on their own end. And that's stolen by Kane. And he takes the feed. Kane's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Both sides Wings lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him in.
Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit.
Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Shakes himself free. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Smith. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Picked up along the wall by Petrie. They've got numbers here. Takes it into the slot. Steps up with the block. Works it across to Smith. Nice zone entry on the left side. Passes it over. Along the half wall with the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Trying to gain a step. No, broken up from behind. The Red Wings played along the boards. Rips it, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Slides it across. Great feed from the left side. And he sidesteps the check there. With possession along the wall. He's got it behind the cage. Taken along the wall by Sherratt. Tries to get it over to Rasmussen. And he makes the easy save. Passes ahead to the right side. Sends a pass over. Oh, look at this. Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving.
Oh, what a chance here. Passes it over. Oh, and a miscue ends that opportunity. The Red Wings have it now. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Cuts to the front. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by O'Reilly. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down. Oh, it stops him again. Here's a short pass to Berggren. And he hangs on to the puck. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. With the one-timer, denies him in front. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Gets the puck over to Sissons. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Avoids the defender. Oh, off the post.
Detroit's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire...
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Detroit's taken a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Red Wings are up by 2 to start the second period. And you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing it. Shoots on the rebound and makes it count. The Predators need one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Raymond's got it against the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Gains the zone from the right side. Rocks him. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Predators make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Takes the feed. Slides it diagonally to Marchessault. It's a 3-on-1. Here's a pass. Another feed. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Yossi. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. And now it's grabbed by Tarasenko. Detroit's got it into the offensive zone. Taken by DeBrincat. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Predators have it from their own end. Across the line from center. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Moves it quickly over to McCarron. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Sends the pass over. Oh, look at this chance! The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Rasmussen. Quick pass to Sherratt. Takes the feed at the back end. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Kane's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And now he moves it quickly to Sissons.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
O'Reilly's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And a great save! The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. And look at that penalty coming up!
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Here's the chance, takes the hook, scores!
I mean, this is such creativity and skill combined, James. I mean, it's hard to put into words how difficult this play is. Not only is this not from behind the goal line, this is net front. So the goaltender is square to you, and you're still able to capitalize on the Michigan. I mean, this is outlandish.
And that's poked away by Lazan. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Angles it over to Raymond. Oh, my! He got all of that hit. Takes the pass. Lowers the boom with that hit.
LaRue's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Saros. Well past the midway mark of this period, Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. O'Reilly's won the draw inside his own end. The Predators are across the line and into the... And he loses control here. We got it, and they score!
The delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James. They wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sherratt. Kicks off the coverage. Oh, wow. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and possession team wanted to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Trying to shake the defender. He's in, all alone. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
It's the stop under pressure. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. The Predators win the draw. Osterley's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision. The Red Wings are getting 2 minutes for tripping. The Predators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Hall's lugging the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Sherratt's got it along the wing. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Knocked away by Barron. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Tarasenko's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Gustafson's got it in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Stamkos has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Slaughterhouse, they won't set it right up there.
Got some momentum in the last seconds of the frame. You find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
And that'll bring an end to the sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. He's dropped in period number 3. There has been no shortage of offense at either end tonight. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Detroit's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
Quick feed to Larkin. The Red Wings work it through center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Shot! Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Puck grab by O'Reilly. And he lowers the boom there. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Pass to Edvinsson. And that's knocked away by Barron. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Into the corner of the attacking area. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. A chance! Can't get it to go. Oh, a reactionary save! Puck picked up by Barron. The Predators have it now. Sends it over to Stamkos. Here they come on the rush. A centering chance! Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was... He's in all alone! He's coming up on the play!
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
And he scores on the penalty shot!
Well, this is just a highlight reel goal, and just a perfect example of how much the skill within the game has changed, James. I mean, to pull off the Michigan when you are net front in front of the goalie where eyes are on the prize the whole time, I mean, this is incredible skill.
Shea's going to play it against the half wall. The Red Wings gain possession. He's got a little jump. What a stop on the breakaway. On the attack along the boards. And there's another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Blankenberg's moving the puck to his own zone. The Red Wings going to work on offense. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. They have really got the cycle going on here. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Red Wings are getting penalized for slashing. The Predators send their man advantage unit out once more.
You're struggling on the power play. You have to find a way to get the shots through to the net. And you have to crash. Not one player, not two. Everyone has to drive.
Drives the puck away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Looks to pass it to Verona. Broken up at center. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Slides it across. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Talbot.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is and that low intercept.
They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the play. Scores! And we are tied up with a power play mark.
Perfectly executed, and the coach has the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game.
Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Raymond's got the puck. And that's off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. Oh, what a save! Picked up along the wall by Osterley. Now a quick pass to Forsberg. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! There's the hat-trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Here he is in front! Nice save from point-blank range.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Swatted aside by the blocker.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out.
Oh, goes off the iron and stays out. Moves inside. Stops him with the glove. Quick pass across to Leonard. The Predators move to the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And another pass. Dishes it off again here. And that's stopped. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Handles the puck. Makes some space. They score! And clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Predators needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
It's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A critical draw here. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw.
Shea's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Tries to feed it over to Blankenberg. And he might have a step here. Oh, fantastic goal! The Predators win the faceoff at center. And somehow he hangs on. Puck scooped up by Sissons. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, look at this. Dishes it to Evangelista. And that one's stolen at center ice. Shot! And that goes off the player in front. Fires it! So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website.
It took over 50 years, though, to win their first cup. The Blues will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Pumps the puck away. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it over to Bushnevich. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Receives the pass. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Falk stick handling in his own zone. Poked away by Larkin. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Detroit's on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Moves it to Bushnevich. Circles back to center ice. Look out. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Smith's crossed the line and gained the zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Fowler. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Here comes the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Perfectly executed. Hip kick there. Taken by Letty. Fires it. Denies him.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Penalty expires, and they'll go to work with a man advantage. Not much, but it's still a power play. Score! So they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. St. Louis plays it along the wing and makes the save. Moving it ahead. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Drives to the paint. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their field are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
St. Louis has been the better team offensively. More shots, and as a result, more goals. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sundqvist got it now deep inside his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Hall. Feeds it on over to Tarasenko. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Taken along the wall by Sherratt. Takes that pass back at the point. And he shuts the door on that. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Blues have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Thomas wins the defensive zone faceoff. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. And he's ridden off the puck. The Blues gain control of the puck. Quick pass over to Thomas. Picked up along the boards by Fulton. Quick pass to Thomas. From the neutral zone now. Takes the feed at the point. The Red Wings have it from the corner. Levels them with the hit. Quick feed to Bushnevich. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! St. Louis probably doesn't want this opening period to end based on how they've licked the lamp multiple times already. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Uses the force on that hit. Into the offensive zone. Passes it in front. Can't connect the play. Detroit's got the puck. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Feeds the puck to Fowler. Passes it to Shen. Here's a short pass to Fowler. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Holloway's got it behind the net. And the puck's booted away. And that pass attempt is deflected. And one last save. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Period number 2 underway here. Has been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Detroit's first period couldn't have gotten any worse, James. I mean, they were flat. FLA
Scores! Dylan Larkin! Detroit's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get 2 and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Puck battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Sider. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Buchnevich. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Big time stop there. Moves it to Thomas. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Broberg. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Let's get the call here. Tarasenko's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Power play unit going back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Up the neutral zone now. Look at this. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
The Red Wings move it in. Good stand-up hit. Broken up with this. Oh, he got rocked and jumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out.
He's got numbers. Change the zone. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Passes over to Broberg. St. Louis plays it against the boards. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. Great reach with the poke check by Hall. From the open ice, they gain the line. Tries to the crease. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Slides it on over to Fowler. Moves the puck. St. Louis has it behind the net. And that's broken up. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Point-to-point pass. Back to the blue line. And that slides right out to center ice. He's going to play the puck outside of his crease here.
Talbot's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Sends it over to Watson. Oh, what a hit! He might need smelling salts after that.
He might need smelling salts because he's going to have to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick.
And he keeps possession. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bennington.
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Binnington's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Taken along the wall by Kyrou. Takes the feed. Great read with the stick. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Dishes it off. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Sundqvist won the draw. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There it is, that's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Puck grabbed by Larkin. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Breakaway! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Detroit's won the draw. Slides it across to Edmondson. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Off a stick and they can't connect. And he takes the feed. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tiptoes around the poke check. Cuts into the paint. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Gaining steam here on the attack. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping up the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
St. Louis takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go, one-man rush. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Holloway. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Detroit's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrincat. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. Saucers it tape to tape. Takes a bump but hangs on. St. Louis looks to attack. There's a firm collision. From the top of the offensive zone here. Too many bodies in the way. Petrie's taking it from his own end. Into the offensive end now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Binnington's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. St. Louis has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And he slides it quickly to Smith. The Red Wings played along the wing. Quick pass to Torchenko. A little rock and sock him on the play. Sundqvist got it in the corner. He scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it in himself.
Beargrins won the draw at center. Great poke check on the reach. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. High speed of center moves up ahead now. To the low slot. And he had an answer with that save. Faxley's got the puck in his own zone. The Blues take it along the wall.
Detroit's been chasing this game right from the beginning of it, James. Right from the start of the game, they weren't ready to play. And even when you put in effort, they just weren't able to get any momentum going their way.
Quick feed to Joseph. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a burst! He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
St. Louis is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Thomas setting up against the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Loose puck battle along the boards. Leddy's got it in the offensive zone. The Red Wings have it now.
Thomas is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Passes it over. Moves it to Thomas. Off his stick. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Moves it quickly over to Toropchenko. Handles the pass. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Quick pass to Thomas. Poked away by Sherratt. That knocks him off the puck. Taken by Sherratt. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Now that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there when you're trailing the game. I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately that didn't work out.
And we are all over with this one. Cheryl, there's an old saying, confidence. ready to watch the Blues play tonight. The Blues win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Can't maintain possession. St. Louis has possession of the puck in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Folk. Denies him on the one-timer. And that's deflected. Scores! Oh, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. St. Louis leads it 1-0. The Blues played along the boards. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Nashville's looking to break out. Great reach by Thomas. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Oh, scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. The Blues have some jump in their step here early in this one and have been busy in the shot department. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Bolts hauled down. Penalty on the way. Tries it to the crease. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Predators are being called for tripping. Nashville's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the pass. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Slides the puck over. And he slides it quickly to Broberg. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
Smith's got it deep in the offensive end. The backhand. Monster save by Bennington. Turn that one aside. Quick feed to Neighbors. St. Louis gains the zone and on the attack. With possession along the wall. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Poked away at center by Parayko. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. St. Louis takes possession of the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Foxa. Turned aside with the blocker by Saros. Cutting to the slot and makes the save. Here's a short pass to Sissons. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Quick shot with the stop. Moves it to Joseph. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing going
All
in.
alone. Scores! Talk about swerve on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Crooms got the puck now in his own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Denies that opportunity. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Scores! And they're singing the Blues tonight in St. Louis. The Blues have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. The Predators get a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Comes up with a make-ball save. Tees him up. Holding to it again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And it's a quick pass to Kyrou. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. St. Louis jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Puck scooped up by Broberg. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves it quickly over to Falk. Grabs the puck at center. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, there's one more.
What I love about the sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Puck exits the zone. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, here we go with the start of period number 2. Let's see if the ice is still tilted here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Predators had nothing in that opening frame, James, and they need to find something, just some momentum to build off of. I mean, they weren't dialed in, they weren't ready from puck drop, no sense of urgency. All of it has to change. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Predators gain possession. Gains the zone from the right. Sends it in front, and that chance is blocked. Quick pass to Bushnevich. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Barron. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides by the check. Strong defensive effort. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Cuts to the paint. Oh, it's denied by Bennington.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he takes the feed. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Puck grabbed by Shea. Sends a pass over. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Blues have it against the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Shen. Nashville's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Blues have it from their own end. Quick feed to Neighbors. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's intercepted by Neighbors.
St. Louis has been so impressive tonight, James. They've been shutting down the middle of the ice, intercepting pucks. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
They score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
They do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity. But hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Slides it across. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Predators working around near the back end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Stamkos hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. St. Louis wins it. Slides the puck to Texier. Here's the pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
As they're commanding the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
Nashville's going to start off with the puck here in the
shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Feeds it down low. Quick feed down low. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Letty. Into the offensive zone.
Saros makes a nice save there, James, and he struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that save, but his team has to be better in front of him as well. You have to generate some offense if you want to get back in this game.
And he comes up with a stop there. Here's a short pass to Evangelista. Oh, here we go. Stopped with ease.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, great read on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Krug. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Here comes the call from the official.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's a second penalty he's taken this period.
The Predators win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. St. Louis has it near the wall. Stop that one. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, big time save by Bennington.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Gets a stick on it, and that clams off the iron.
The Blues playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead. Yeah,
here's a high-danger opportunity. Stopped, and the rush ends. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Takes the feed. He's got a step on a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Predators are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing it.
Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
And he sidesteps the check there. Sneaks by the poke check. Moves it to Yossi. Along the half wall with the puck. What a steal in his own end.
The Blues have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
And he loses control of the puck. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Moves it quickly over to Broberg. Shot! And that goes wide of everything. Moves it over to Marchessault. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Blazing in on the breakaway. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
St. Louis takes possession off the faceoff. Off the post!
Shen's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
And now he moves it quickly to Neighbors. And he takes the dish. So they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive.
tonight. Looks to get the puck over to Stamkos. Picked up along the wall by Shea. Makes a move in front. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Parayko. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the official's decision.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you have it, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
And a smart hits up play to put that away by Yossi. Sends the pass over. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Evangelista. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And comes up empty. Quick pass to Evangelista. Takes the pass. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Into the attacking end. Fires it into the offensive zone.
Fowler's penalty is almost expired.
The Blues get their man back. We're back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Dismiss that chance. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sends it to the cross side. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Puck dumped in. The Predators have it behind the net. Taken by O'Reilly. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick feed to Lozon. Sent into the far corner. Taken along the wall by Forsberg. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it for the block. Answers the call with a big save. Hammers the shot just wide.
The Predators have found themselves trailing in the third period here, but it's not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they have to find a way to hit the net. That miss is a tough one to take when you're down.
And some textbook body contact there. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Great reach with the stick by Fowler. Played big in the moment there. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. St. Louis has turned this one into a blowout with the amount of scoring chances they have capitalized on. Stamkos wins the draw. Now a quick pass to Marchessault. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And he stopped that one. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Glove save and an easy one at that. Tendy plays it up. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. St. Louis has possession of it now. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Puts it in deep. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. St. Louis continues to lead here in this final frame. They have been the busier team and the dominant team offensively tonight. The Predators win it. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And there's the save on the play. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. And that brings it